Okay, I've finished my owl, crafting my owl. I'm just gonna go, over it and let you know what I used and all to craft it with. All I did was paint the background black. Then I put little yellow stars. I painted little yellow stars on it for a starry night. My owl is made out of real feathers. I got them from the crafting store, Hobby Lobby. These are buttons on top of a button to make his eyes real big, because we all know owls have big eyes. This is an arrowhead for his beak. It's like a piece of an arrowhead, because we got a bunch of arrowheads that my husband's collected over the years. But anyway, and this is just bark off of a pine tree for the limb that he is perching on, or resting on, or whatever you want to call it. The outline, the border, the frame, the trim, whatever you want to call it, I used twigs or limbs or whatever you want to call them off of a pine tree, off of the same pine tree, because we have a dead pine tree in our backyard, and it's always dropping limbs and bark and all kind of stuff. So I just collect all that stuff, and I trimmed the picture with the limbs, and then I left a little blank space down here for me to write, when I made it, the date that I made it, and then it's 1 out of 1, of course. It's only 1 because I've only made 1, and then I signed it and all, like anybody's really gonna care, because I'm not a famous artist or anything, but I still wanted to sign my work and all. And you always want to sign your work, because you don't want somebody accidentally getting it or something, and saying, "Oh, I did this." You want to be appreciated for your own work. But anyway, it turned out okay to me, or good, or however you want to say it. But it's not fabulous. Like I said, I'm not a professional artiste or crafter or whatever, but I do love crafting stuff. It's just fun. It buys the time and takes your mind off things. But the only thing there's 2 things that I don't like about it. Okay, as you can tell, you can see the hot glue that I used. Now don't get me wrong, I could go back over it and paint it black, and it wouldn't stand out so bad, I don't think. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it like it is. It is a little dusty. I need to dust it off. And then the other thing I don't like about it is how it does this. You can stick your finger under there pretty much. And it's overlapping, and it see how it's not really on the picture. And then there's gaps of how the limbs, because the limbs wasn't straight, but how it's got little gaps on it like that right there. But other than that, it's it's okay for my first one. But tell me in the comments how you like it. Thank y'all.